Okay, guys, just the enterprise action plan. I want to go through what you've done so far, and so I'll be looking to see this on Friday. So for your enterprise action plan, so it can be the enterprise action plan is essentially what you're meant to be doing is you're meant to go through all these different steps, setting yourself up for an enterprise. It's a plan to set up an enterprise, and then you're meant to set this enterprise up and work with it and do a reflection on it. But we have, instead of wasting time doing that, we've going to use what we've done in TY and put it into this context, okay? So there's loads of different things you can use. So again, anything from creating a mini company, having a stall at the Christmas market, school fundraiser, or organizing some sort of a fundraiser, or organizing something, okay, in the school. Okay, again, just think. Some of you might have done several different things for this. Use the one that you can talk about the most, or the one that you have the most responsibility. So the first one is the title. Title isn't too bad. The title is essentially what it is. So again, if you've done a mini company, it'll be to create a mini company, selling or making or designing or whatever. That's it. It's just one sentence. Author, easy enough with your name. Okay. Objectives. So once you go to objectives, so this is what you want to achieve from the action plan. So if your action plan is to create a fundraiser for, I don't know, St. Vincent de Paul, again you could have an objective again to raise much needed funds for the local St. Vincent de Paul. Another one could be to raise awareness of St. Vincent de Paul in the area and what they do for the area and the benefit of having them in the area. And again, one of them, you have three objectives. One of them should be a personal one. So the personal one, I mean like a skill. What do you want to improve on? So you could say, I want to improve on my communication skills, my teamwork skills. So I'll be working in a team, or I want to improve my organization skills as I and take more responsibility or something like that. It's essentially a personal skill or a personal objective, but more than likely it's a skill you want to use or a skill you want to improve on. Research methods is essentially research method again. A method of research is something is a way of looking something up. Okay, so research methods. Please, for all three of them, don't go internet. This address, internet. One of them is internet maximum. So you can go internet, St. Vincent de Paul website, and this is at svp.com or whatever it is, or svp.ie. Another one could be asking a local, the person, somebody who runs the local St. Vincent de Paul. Another one could be asking a teacher. Could be looking in the paper to see is there any fundraisers or any way of contacting St. Vincent de Paul or something like that. Again, all these different research methods that need to be three different research methods. Anything from asking a local person, newspaper, library for books, even asking if you're selling something, asking a shop for a quote, the internet. You could talk to a designer. Again, all these different things. It has to be based on your own enterprise. And then so the research methods one, two, three should be three different ones. Don't go internet, person, or internet, and a person you're talking to. Three different ones. Otherwise, what happens is you'll limit yourself to only getting one of the two marks. Again, it's only a case of bullet point. Internet. I will look up this to find this, and that is it. The analysis of research there, you're going to just talk about what you're going to talk about what you found out from these sources. Okay, there'll be two or three sentences a piece. They're not too bad. 6 marks, 2 marks each. Again, have a look at it. Have you got 2 marks in each of them? That's all you have to do for that. Your analysis of research. What you've mentioned here needs to be mentioned. Needs to be mentioned underneath that. Analysis of research 1, 2, 3 in the same. So if your first one is the St. Vincent de Paul website, your first one for analysis of research needs to be St. Vincent de Paul website, and then talk about what you found out from there. Okay, that's why I'm giving you a bit of an extension, guys, just to get that bit of research done more thorough. Again, I don't expect you to go and do 5 and 6 hours of research. Just the three different. If you're confident that if you mentioned three good research methods, follow those, and then all you have to do is just talk about what you found from those. Again, you can make it up as long as it's plausible. Okay, so that's it, guys. Any questions, you please let me know, and don't be afraid to message me or to use the Reach program.